Welcome to Science Makes Me Smile. Every idea begins as a question, not to settle the truth, but to explore it. What we discover along the way depends on how deeply we're willing to think. I'm young Dr. JGC. Let's begin.
Libido, the forgotten vital sign. Doctors measure many things: blood pressure, heart rate, temperature, breathing rate. If those numbers look good, the conclusion is simple: you're doing great. But there is another signal that is rarely measured: desire. Libido. Not just sexual desire, but a quiet signal inside the body that says move toward life. What if libido is more than a private matter? What if it is actually one of the most revealing indicators of vitality in the human body? From an evolutionary perspective, every organism carries a fundamental task: continue the species. Inside every cell of the human body lies DNA, instructions passed down through countless generations that survived long enough to reproduce. Each of your trillions of cells carries that same ancient code. Libido is one of the ways that code expresses itself. In a sense, it is the quiet insistence of that DNA seeking a path into the future. But reproduction is expensive. It requires energy, hormonal balance, stability, and an environment that feels safe enough to support life. When the body senses danger, chronic stress, illness, or instability, energy use prioritizes survival, and libido is often one of the first systems to fade. Now consider the modern world. We live in a highly medicated civilization. In the United States, roughly half of adults take at least one prescription medication, and many take several. Many of these medications are necessary and life-saving, but a surprising number of commonly prescribed drugs, including antidepressants, beta blockers, and antipsychotics, list reduced libido among their side effects. Yet this effect is often treated as minor. Libido often falls far down the list of concerns, and that may be a mistake, because libido is not simply about sex. It is tied to motivation, bonding, identity, and the sense of moving forward in life. When libido disappears, something deeper in the system can malfunction. Relationships may strain. Self-perception may change. Emotional well-being can decline. It may even lead some patients to stop taking their medication because something essential about their vitality feels diminished. In many cases, the loss of libido may have been a quiet signal that deserved more attention. There is another layer. Libido and depression are closely intertwined. Depression often suppresses libido, but the relationship can also move in the other direction. When libido fades, when the sense of attraction, vitality, and connection weakens, mood can decline as well. The two can reinforce each other in a quiet loop: less desire, less connection, lower mood, and what begins as a seemingly small side effect can gradually grow into something much larger. Perhaps health should be measured by more than survival alone. Instead of asking only, "Are you alive?" we might also ask, do you still feel desire? Do you still move toward connection? Because libido is not merely about sex. At its deepest level, it is the organism saying yes to tomorrow, yes to connection, yes to continuity. And when that quiet signal fades, something deeper may be happening. Perhaps the most dangerous condition is not illness. It is the quiet loss of that yes.
Hit subscribe below so you never miss any of our new episodes.